how could I possibly know that God exists? And if he does exist, how do I know which religion I should follow? I mean, there's thousands of different religions in the world. How could I know that one is the right one? Okay, I'm going to do my best to answer that question. First, I'm going to start with, how could I know that God exists? Well, it's the same reason that you can know that somebody built your house. I mean, if you see a building, then you know that there was a builder, because a building is proof of a builder. Because buildings don't build themselves, it's obvious proof that somebody made it. If you see a painting, you know that there was a painter, because paintings don't paint themselves. The very fact that a painting exists requires the existence of a painter. So going off of our experience in our lives, of what we observe, what we see, the very fact that there is a creation is evidence that there is a creator. Somebody made the universe that we live in, that we experience. Based on what we see in our day-to-day life, we can know that there is a God, because a building is proof of a builder, the same way the universe is proof of a universe maker. Second point. Let's say you were in a park and you saw a little muddy puddle in front of you. You wouldn't assume that somebody has put it there. You'll just assume that it came about by itself, because there's no order there. There's no design. However, if you saw a mud statue inside of a park, you would know that somebody's made it, because that mud has an order. It has a design. The fact that there is design and order inside of something is a product of a mind. Chaos does not generate order. Chaos generates more chaos. So if there was no God, then the chaos that was there at the start of the universe, if a universe would even start, would have only become more chaos. It wouldn't have ordered itself. But the very fact that the universe has order and design is proof that there was a mind behind it. And that mind, we can know, is God. Okay, so based on our experience of the life that we have, we can make a pretty good case that God exists. But how can we know that the Quran or the Bible or the Torah, Torah and Bible kind of the same thing, but you know what I mean? How can we know which religion is the right one? Are any of them correct? Well, with anything in life, you need to go with where the evidence points you to. I mean, you've never seen your heart, have you? In your life, you've never seen your heart. But the evidence is that you have a heart. Like if you run and you put your hand on your chest, you can feel it. You can feel it beating. So you can't have proof of most things in life, but you have to go with where the evidence takes you to. And I'm about to give you evidence that the Bible is the true word of God. You see, human beings can't tell the future. There's no way that we can know it, because we can't see ahead of the time we're in right now. So, if I was to tell you that inside of the Bible was a prediction of the future that couldn't have been made up by a human being, that would be strong evidence that the Bible is the word of God, wouldn't it? Well, that's exactly what the Bible does. In Daniel chapter 2, Daniel is a book in the Bible. In that chapter, the Bible predicts the kingdoms of the earth that are going to come over the next 1,000 year long period. And when you look at history, because we're at the end of the predictions that the Bible has made, you can see that the Bible actually got it spot on. That's some pretty strong proof that the Bible is the word of God, because things that humans themselves couldn't have written down are in there, plain for everybody to see. If you want more evidence for the Bible, check out this video right here.